Hello everyone, so in today's video we're going to play Lee Sin and Zoe. The main difference between this deck and the well-known Lee Sin and Zed is that we have Zoe in this deck. Now, we also are running a one-off Spell Thief because we could get an important spell from our opponent, and it also triggers our Lee Sin. We're also running Sparklefly, which kinda helps our Zoe if we manage to level her up, and it's also an anti-aggro card, which is really useful. Another important thing is Eye of the Dragon. If we manage to level up Zoe, Eye of the Dragon actually, when it generates a dragon for us with the lifesteal ability, Zoe can give all our units lifesteal 2 from Eye of the Dragon. So it's a really good combo if we manage to level up Zoe. Now, leveling up Zoe isn't always gonna happen, but our opponent is gonna be forced to take out our Zoe, which means they're going to be using their spells on Zoe that would usually be used on Lee Sin, which is really good for Lee Sin to stay on the board. Zoe also generates for us a spell, the Star Chart spell, which gives us something from it, and there are a lot of things that can be useful in specific matchups. So we'll hop into some games. Without further ado, here we go. Alright, so scouts. Usually we want Eye of the Dragon, and we got her. And we got Zoe in our starting hand, so this is a really good hand here. The only issue is, with the new scouts, they're running a Plaza. So Plaza kinda shuts down our Eye of the Dragon. We drop Zoe here. And we can open attack here. He has no mana to play sharp side, so we're kinda safe. I can let this through. He doesn't have anything to play here, so we just let it through. We don't really have to block. And I play Eye of the Dragon here. Oh, Zenith's Blade is nice. We still need to draw Lee Sin. I could go for the Mongolo, but like, it's not really that also in this matchup. The Serpent is nice because it kinda trades, so it kinda is good. I prefer the Serpent over the Mongolo. I'll pass and see what he wants to play. Okay, so he has a Plaza on 3, so we're kinda gonna be struggling this matchup. And actually I can play Eye of the Dragon. There is nothing that can punish me here. Unless like he has single combat, which is kinda not really the best play for him. And yeah. I mean, even if he had single combat, it really didn't make any change to the play. He could have had sharp sight and kept his unit alive. That's about it. And we top deck Lee Sin. That's actually really good. Like, we have Lee Sin, we have Zenith Blade. And he's already at 16 HP, so we basically need Lee Sin at 8. And we kinda just win the game from that. I'm gonna play the spell card to generate something, and we got a stun, which is what we needed here. So this kinda buys us more time, which is really important. I could drop Lee Sin here, but I don't think it's safe. He could still kill it. I don't have anything to pretty much defend Lee Sin. I think this is safe. I mean, he needs 2 cards pretty much to kill the Lee Sin here. Sharp sight into single combat. Other than that, I don't think he can kill the Lee Sin. Or Relentless Pursuit actually doesn't. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm actually rolling. But the good thing is, we have a second Lee Sin. Kinda safe. And yeah, I think I kinda misplayed. I probably should have just passed and not played the Lee Sin. And backed like 3 mana.
The dragon binds us.
But I can block this. But like the Eye of the Dragon is probably gonna die anyways next turn. And I can block this. Also, it's also probably gonna die, so it's good that it trades at least. I just pass. I don't need to do anything here. I wanna drop Lee Sin, I just can't right now. But he'll kill him again. And I can't generate a shield for him. Lee Sin is pretty much our win condition here. He's at 11. We need Lee Sin to be at 6 damage and we just auto win the game. Unless he has a single combat pretty much to like buy himself some time. I can actually... I actually pass. I'm actually fine with passing. So we pass again. I'm fine with taking some damage here. I'll take only 4 damage. It's kind of whatever. Okay, so he has 1 mana here. He can't single combat. He can't do anything anymore other than Ranger's Resolve. So we can play Lee Sin here and he'll stay alive pretty much. And he'll block some damage for me. Okay, so we pretty much just block 4 damage. And I already have a healing touch in my hand, so I can heal the Lee Sin if I have to. Okay, we pass. Now the only issue is that we can't level Lee Sin this turn, so it's gonna have to wait. We can't really win the game here. I could attack though and trade. Oh, he passed. I actually like taking the pass instead of attacking. Like, I can survive another turn of him attacking me. That's kind of fine. It's whatever. And... Cytheria. Cytheria is annoying. I'm actually gonna just hush her here. Hushing her stops her from buffing her units. And at the same time, like, she loses her challenger ability, which is a win-win. That's a spell. So I'm assuming that spell was probably a single combat, I think. So I'll just let this through, that's fine. I can pass here, I don't really need to do anything. I just need to block the C3 next attack. And I have a Bastion in my hand that stops the single combat. I'm actually not gonna play the Healing Touch on Lee Sin. I'm gonna just straight up play the Bastion. So what this does is he can't single combat it anymore to kill it. I generate the barrier anyways. And he has 2 options here to win the game. Either he plays Riposte, which I have a Healing Touch to keep myself alive, or he could let this go through and then play Relentless Pursuit, which I have a Deny to stop. So either way, nothing he does here kinda wins him the game. And he went for the Riposte play, and I have the Healing Touch, and we let this through. He has now 1 mana, which basically means he can't do anything. We play the Mentor of the Stone, and we just wait to attack next turn. Okay, so this, meditate, get some cards out of here, and we just attack. He could kill his unit with single combat, but apparently he's not, and we won. So this is kind of a hard matchup, but if you play it right and you play it kind of slowly, and you get the Lee Sin out with the Overwhelm ability, pretty much win it easily. So let's hop into another game. Alright, so we're going as TF Go Hard again. Like, today has been all TF Go Hard, to be honest. well, most of the games. But our deck actually does well against it. We need the Opify, which we just got. Mountain Goat is really nice. Now the issue is, do I want to keep the Lee Sin and Concussive Bomb? Concussive Bomb is good to slow him down. Lee Sin isn't the best early on because we need to defend them a lot against Vengeance, against Ruination, etc. just to keep him alive. We got the Zoe. Zoe is nice. I could have played it here, but he could have Go Hard in his hand, so I'd rather not just play it. Eye of the Dragon is actually a great top deck. We will drop her here. I'm probably gonna take the 2 damage, and we have 2 mana to save if he has his Go Hard. So we'll just pass here. We don't really have to do anything. Next turn I'm gonna drop the... if he doesn't do anything here, yeah, okay. So now I'm gonna drop the Zoe. If he does play the Go Hard, I'll immediately play Nopify and Open Attack. If he doesn't, I wanna play the Goat. Okay, he didn't play the Go Hard, so we play the Goat here. Because I'm playing around 2 Go Hards. I don't want Zoe to die without actually doing anything, you know? So, one attack, we'll attack like this. This way I keep my Mountain Goat alive and get a gem out of it. He has a glimpse. Okay. I could Nopify this. I could actually Nopify this. I deny him 2 cards. But I kinda wanna save it for the what's it called? The Go Hard, to protect the Zoe a little bit more. Like right now, what kills Zoe is... like there's a lot of stuff that actually kills Zoe. So, like, Withering Wail, Twisted Fate, Go Hard. But if Zoe levels up in this matchup, it's pretty much like game over. My opponent can't do much anymore. We'll block this. We don't mind. We also get a gemstone, which is really nice. I could play Mentor of the Stones here. But I'll pass, I'll see what he wants to do. Because I'm kinda playing around Twisted Fate. He played the 2-drop here, so we can't play the Mountain Goat here. Twisted Fate into red card would be real devastating. So we kinda played around it. Now we can... yeah, that's really good for us. Now we can buff Zoe. So it's really hard for him to kill her. Okay, I'm just checking the number of cards so we don't like waste gemstone. My voice cracked, sorry. Yeah, this is really good. I actually messed up. Oh no. I was supposed to play my spell, I didn't. I could have generated another one, but yeah, I messed up. Okay, I'll play it now, star chart, so I don't forget later, I guess. Huh. So Moonglow is nice. I kinda want it for the Lee Sin, once I get the Lee Sin. I'll pass a soft pass here, see what he wants to do. Okay, so this is a little bit bad. This is actually a really bad. If Twisted Fate levels up, we're in a lot of trouble. I don't really have a way to kill him though. So I'll just pass here, see what he wants to do again. Nothing. I need to play something though. I don't want to just waste the mana. We're kind of wasting 3 mana here, so I'll just play this kind of cycle, draw some cards. And we'll pass.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Okay, so we actually got a really good top deck. Lee Sin is actually awesome here. And we immediately drop him. He has no way to kill him unless we mess up with the blocking. But other than that, he has... actually, even if I block, like, however, he literally has no way of killing him. I can generate a shield for him. We have an Opify for the Go Hard. And We can block this. We take only 2 damage, which is kinda nothing, honestly. This is fine. Okay. So I'll play the Moonglow here. Moonglow is nice because I basically don't need... it makes it awkward for him to kill the Lee Sin, because he wants vengeance pretty much to kill the Lee Sin. So you need to like trigger it pretty much. I could Nopify this. I actually am wanting to Nopify this because I don't want Twisted Fate to level. If Twisted Fate levels, even if I manage to kill this one, he's gonna drop a second one, and I don't like that. And Twisted Fate also takes out our spell shield, so we also don't like that. I'm gonna hush the that Twisted Fate immediately, because he could play Salvage and level him up. And I kinda wanna just open attack, because let's say I play my the 3 mana that gives me Overwhelm on Lee Sin, he could possibly have Avengers. He has 7 mana. We have to keep that in mind. So we need to keep mana for our Deny. But I am gonna play... I could play it here, but like I'll be full HP anyway, so this is fine here on Lee Sin. Kinda give him the barrier. So now I have 4 mana in case he has a Vengeance. So we have like an answer. And he could possibly be running a Crumble. Like some decks are running Crumble. So we need to keep that in mind. We can't stop that, sadly. I think we just let it through. Like, denying this is so bad. If I deny this and he has, I don't know, Crumble, I'm screwed pretty much. So we just let this go through. Okay. Pass. He's at 11 HP, so he could have possibly drawn a Glimpse, or I mean, we can play this. He could have possibly drawn a Glimpse, or another Go Hard. But now our Zoe is leveled, and next turn my Eye of the Dragon is gonna generate a dragon, which gives everything on my board lifesteal. And that in itself just wins us the game, because it's gonna be so hard for my opponent to drop me to 0 HP basically. Especially if Lee Sin has freaking lifesteal. Yeah. This is how like the combo between Zoe and Eye of the Dragon is really good once you actually pull it off. So he has a cohort here. That's the second one, so he needs 2 more to basically pack your bags. Okay. So I could play this and try to generate something useful. The elusive one is nice, but the charger gives my units all Overwhelm, which is basically what we want on Lee Sin, instead of having to play the 3 mana card. Okay, so we play this. There is a chance he could possibly have Crumble, so we need to keep that in mind. Okay, so he's kinda using it on this, which kinda tells me that he doesn't have the last one, since he didn't use it on anything else. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, he got his last one, okay. Or it could be a Glimpse. He only has 1 more Glimpse in the deck, so it could possibly be a Glimpse. I think I'm not gonna play anything, because I still need blockers if he attacks. If he play, okay, he didn't do anything interesting, which is really bad. Oh my god, this is pretty much perfect here. I play this. I play this. And we attack. We take this here, and yeah, pretty much. This is lethal. We don't need to play any. We don't need to use any more mana. Okay, that's his last glimpse. So we drew a glimpse out of it. Uh, I could play Deny, but that's kind of bad since he could still have a Vengeance. We play this, we still put him at lethal, and we wait for whatever he wants to do, and then we react. We still have 2 damage in my hand, and I still have the Deny, so kind of does whatever. It kind of does the job, basically. And yeah, we won. So this deck is good against Gohard. It sometimes bricks, especially in tournaments. I don't know why, but every time I try to play this deck in tournaments, it bricks completely against Gohard. But if you get the right cards, you just dominate the game. And Lee Sin is an important factor to win the game. Luckily, we didn't really have to worry about the Vengeance in this game, but we did have an answer to it in case he did play the Vengeance. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.